Hey guys, today we're going to show you a great way to plant your native seeds using items you can find around the house. This is an easy and fun project for the whole family. Many prairie plants have seeds that must undergo cold treatment, called stratification, in order to germinate. Freezing temperatures break the seed dormancy and provide the seed with a signal that it's time to start growing. Many types of native seeds that are planted in the fall, or even in the winter, will undergo stratification and sprout in the spring. But there are some seeds that take multiple years to germinate and grow. It's important to be patient and persistent when growing native prairie plants. In order to prevent premature germination, be sure to do this project in late fall or early winter. To begin our native seed project, first gather your supplies. You'll need a half-gallon or gallon milk jug. We're using a half-gallon. 4 to 8 toilet paper rolls, duct tape, scissors, soil, and, of course, your native seed. If you're looking for a place to purchase native seed, we recommend checking out Pheasants Forever, Prairie Moon Nursery, or contacting your local extension or soil and water conservation district. To begin, cut around the circumference of the milk jug, making sure not to cut the handle. Set your milk jug aside and grab your toilet paper rolls. Make 4 equal cuts about 3/4 of an inch long at one end of each of your toilet paper rolls. After you make the cuts, fold all 4 flaps and lock them in place. The bottom of the roll should look like this when you're finished. We will use the folded toilet paper rolls as biodegradable pots to plant your seeds. After cutting and folding your toilet paper rolls, fill each one with soil, leaving about a 1/2 inch of space at the top. Scatter the seeds and press them gently into the soil. Sprinkle a small amount of soil over the seeds, no more than 1/4 of an inch, to allow the seeds to undergo stratification and germinate the following spring. Lightly mist the soil in the toilet paper rolls with a spray bottle, being careful not to disturb the newly planted seeds. Nestle the toilet paper rolls in the milk jug and place more soil around the tubes. This additional soil will help hold the tubes in place and provide extra insulation. Next, close your milk jug and seal it with the duct tape. Make sure to leave the lid off. Set your container outside when winter hits. You won't need to water your seeds throughout the winter, just leave them be. Throughout winter, your native seeds will undergo their natural cold stratification process. The freezing and thawing of the soil breaks down the hard outer seed coat and allows your seeds to germinate in the spring. When spring comes around and the temperature starts to warm up, monitor your seedlings. Make sure to leave the milk jug taped. When you start seeing little green sprouts peeking through the soil, open the top half of the milk jug and start watering when needed. After your seedlings grow taller and stronger, find a suitable spot in your yard for them to live. Most native prairie plants like sunny spots and can handle slightly dry to slightly wet soil. But you can do some research to learn more about the needs of your specific native plant species. To transplant your flowers, unfold the bottom flaps of the toilet paper rolls and plant the entire tube in the ground. They should be planted at a depth where the soil level in the roll is even with the ground level. Make sure to give your plants a bit of space between one another. Many native plants are perennials, or annuals that reseed, coming back stronger and larger the following year. Continue to water and care for your plants throughout the summer. After the first year, your native plants will need little to no care and will thrive in their natural climate. Your native plants will also provide food and shelter for important pollinators like birds, bees, and butterflies. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check us out on Facebook or at our website. If you plant native seeds using this method, please tag us on social media or email us a couple photos. We love to see local conservation in action.